Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Make sure y'all come on in, double tap the screen and share the live. Hey. Hey everybody. So I'm not doing zodiacs, okay? I'm just doing a collective message. Tomorrow I will do zodiacs again because I don't want to do zodiacs every time I come on here. So if you missed the zodiac live, it is posted to my YouTube channel, the one that I did yesterday. So today is going to be a collective. Tomorrow I'll do zodiacs again. But if you missed it, it is posted to my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all come on in, double tap the screen, share the live to at least 5 people. Once we get the collective in the building, we're going to get started. If you guys please watch me all the time, please go to my page and like all of my videos. I'm trying to get up to 1K with my likes and I'm just lagging behind. So if y'all could help me out with that, that would be much, much respected, y'all, for real. Okay? Even if y'all don't like me, still like my videos. It's going to be alright. Anyway, I hope everybody's been alright. I have been cool. Cool. Y'all double tap, y'all. Share the live, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to my hold on. Make sure y'all subscribe to my TikTok, y'all, too. My subscribers get free cards, so make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Hit that yellow star up there. Alright, once we get up to 1K, y'all, we gonna start with the collective message, okay? We got 33 people in the room, so we just gonna keep on adding to the collection while I go ahead and get these cards out so we can see what's going on. Hopefully it ain't too messy, but the way shit been going on around here, it's possible it's gonna be some mess going on. Make sure y'all share to 5 people, y'all. Make sure y'all sharing. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Alright. Ooh, child. That's that moon trying to clear out. That's that moon. That moon messing with folk. Alright, y'all. Y'all keep on double tapping. Y'all keep on sharing. I normally don't get started till I got like 30 people in the room. And it's going down. So you guys keep on double tapping and sharing. I'm not gonna get started till I at least get 30 people in here. So make sure y'all go ahead and share my live, y'all, while I get these cards together. Hello. Welcome. Make sure you hit that follow button if you are new. Make sure you hit the follow button if you are new. Make sure you go check out my YouTube channel. Make sure you go check out my page as well. Alright. We got 30 in the room. So y'all just keep on sharing. Y'all just keep on double tapping. We're going to go ahead and get started. That way I ain't got to be here all night. Alright. So Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What's going on in the energy? All these wonderful people that's double tapping. Let's pull in from their energy. Let's see what's going on, Spirit. What's going on here with the collective? Alright. So we have here children. Children are important to this partnership. We also have here time apart. Some distance will help bring you clarity. We also have here marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. All right, y'all. So some of y'all could be in separation with somebody. And the time apart has brought you guys clarity. I do feel like for some of you guys specifically, you do have children with this person. Okay? So either you have children together, or you could have children separately, or they could have children separately. Either way, children are important to this connection. Okay? For some of you guys, it's saying here too that this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So some of you guys are finna get engaged. Okay? Some of you guys finna get engaged this weekend, matter of fact. And if you're not already, some of you guys are already married to this person that I'm talking about here. So we're going to see what's going on. All right. Spirit, why is the marriage card here for the collective? Why is the marriage card here for the collective? All right. So for some of you guys too, this is somebody who said a lot of hurtful words towards you. This is somebody who definitely put you in a lot of pain here. I also feel like, too, for some of you guys, it's saying here, too, that you release what no longer served you. So for some of you guys, this time apart, you cleanse. So this time apart from yourself, you know, you distance yourself from this person to kind of see where things were headed, or kind of see if you guys could kind of get things back together. Okay? Why is the children card here for the collective? For some of you guys, too, it was divine protection. Okay? For some of you guys, this was divine and orchestrated by the universe. They have to protect you from this individual. Okay? But it's also saying here too, somebody wants to sit down, communicate, and fix things with you. Okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, this is going to happen within the next 3 days. Okay? For some of you guys too, this person wants to rewrite your love story. So you guys have opportunities to reconcile your love here. And I do feel like for some of you guys, the gate was closed for a long time because it wasn't the right time. Okay? What else, Spirit, for the collective? Yeah, and I also feel like, too, for some of you guys as well, this person was unclear. Or you could have been unclear about this situation or this person, because I definitely feel like you guys still have a lot of chemistry, a lot of lust for each other. So you may not kind of know, like, if this is an actual love connection or if this is just lust here. But for some of you guys, it's telling you that just because things don't look right, or just because things don't feel right, or just because you're unclear, doesn't mean that there's not love here. Doesn't mean that there's not a relationship coming from this situation, or you guys, you know, can't get back together, because you do have a chance to reconcile with this person in this situation here. Okay? What else, Spirit, for the collective? What else for the collective? Y'all keep on double tapping, y'all. Y'all keep on sharing the screen. For some of you guys as well, I definitely feel like you need to use your intuition when it comes to this situation too. Because for some of you guys, you have a lot of anxiety, or you doubt yourself, or you doubt this connection. It's not good here. Okay? For some of you guys, it's telling you to make sure you work on your self-love because it looks good on you. What else, Spirit? And I'm also seeing here too, some of you guys are very successful too. So some of you guys are not even with this person. So you're kind of like a single parent at this time, but you're very successful. So which means you're handling your business. So whether or not you guys are separated with this person or not, some of you guys have definitely just been working on you. Definitely have been just being successful and doing the things for yourself. Okay? What else, Spirit? Some of you guys as well, some of you guys could have been with somebody who put a lot of extra people inside of your business. Now, whether that been family, whether that been friends, you know, outsiders. So some of you guys, you know, was affected by outsiders when it came to your relationship or your connection. A lot of hands, a lot of talking inside of you guys' connection. For some of you guys, it was personal. For some of you guys, it was family members. And I do feel like for some of you guys too, somebody's cousin. So somebody's cousin could have been interfering with somebody in their connection. Okay? Somebody's sister could have been interfering with you and somebody else. So it was a lot of different hands in this situation that caused you and your person to separate, or caused you and your person some time apart. Okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, there's going to be an unexpected pregnancy coming. So if you guys are if you linking up with somebody this weekend, or if you plan on doing something this weekend, be careful. Because with this unexpected pregnancy here, this could be something that's occurred, or this could be something that's already done happened. Okay? And it's also saying here too, you guys have a lot of good times with this person as well. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Look at their toxic family members. Okay? Toxic family members. So this person definitely had a lot of toxic family members here. And I do feel like too, for some of you guys, it's telling you to watch your health too. So for some of you guys, you got a lot of anxiety problems. You got a lot of stress. You haven't been sleeping lately. You haven't been eating correctly. It's gonna lead to health problems if you're not careful. So if you are indeed stressed out right now, if you are indeed have your anxiety all over the place because of the situation that's going on currently right now, when you're dealing with somebody, be careful, okay? Because you don't want to have no setback. You don't want to have no health problems because you're constantly worried about something that you don't even supposed to be worried about. Because especially when it comes to this connection or this person, things are definitely going to get back in order here. And like I said, you just got to be taking one step at a time, okay? What else, Spirit, for the collective? What else for the collective here? Yeah. And it's also saying here too, for some of you guys, you feel like a fool because you feel like this person was breadcrumbing you, or you feel like you had to dumb yourself down and you didn't get what you bargained for. But a lot of you guys are finna have a lot of different opportunities come through here, a lot of different changes when it comes to your love life. Somebody's about to start being vulnerable. Somebody's about to start, giving you gifts. Somebody's about to start trying to wine and dine you. Somebody's about to start trying to do things differently because they don't want you to let go of them. Okay, and for some of you guys, it's been a long time coming because you didn't even think this situation was going to happen or unfold, because there was a lot of juggling. There was a lot of back and forthness. There was a lot of multitasking. There was a lot of weighing options. Somebody was playing with you and playing with somebody else at the same time. But the thing is, there's justice here. So which means whatever you've been waiting for is definitely going to come in for you. And I do feel like for some of you guys, you refuse to walk away from this connection. You didn't give up. You remain calm. You remain trying to work on this situation because you knew it was something that you wanted. And it's also saying here too, for some of you guys, you dealt with somebody that was kind of toxic or kind of narcissistic, or could have had some hidden desires or some hidden intentions, or somebody who was like playing back and forth. But I do feel like this person has a sense of direction now, and I do feel like Spirit's about to start giving you certain opportunities to know that you're on the right path as well. And I also feel like too, a lot of different things are finna surface here too, so you can get the clarity that you need on this situation with this person too as well. And for some of you guys too, it's telling you to make sure that you be careful. Make sure you be careful of what you see or what you hear. Make sure that things are correctly. Make sure that things are accurate. Because I do feel like for some of you guys, there's a lot of people that are playing games right now. There's a lot of people that are starting stuff. There's a lot of people that are making up things because they feared losing somebody. So it's telling you to kind of be careful with that as well. Because there's going to be a tower moment coming. There's going to be a tower moment coming. There's going to be some ups and downs here. And it's only because somebody is scared of losing something, or somebody is scared that they won't have what they need if somebody decides not to play with them anymore. So you just got to be careful and watch and see, people's actions, and also get your protection up as well, because people are definitely playing with that black magic too. So definitely make sure that you take the right precautions when it comes to your protection. Make sure that you do things, cleanse yourself, take you a spiritual bath, mop your house with fluid water, because there's a lot of different things here that is occurring this month, because everybody's starting to get afraid of losing, especially the karmic energies. Okay. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Yeah. And it's also saying here too, for some of you guys as well, you're in your feminine energy, so which means you're able to manifest and create whatever it is that you want and that you need. And it's also telling you too, with this deception and temptation, you was dealing with somebody that was very so much in their head, very much somebody that was deceitful, because they thought that their looks can charm people. And I also feel like for some of you guys too, you're going to have a new beginning here, a new rebirth here as well, after all these triggers, after all this conflict and disharmony. And it's also telling you too, you need to step out of your comfort zone too. Need to step out of your comfort zone and kind of know that everything is going to balance out and work out for you in your favor too. Can you guys please continue to double tap the screen, y'all? And it's also telling you too, in divine timing. So, make sure that you be patient with yourself. Make sure to know that things are going to come in and balance out for you, but it's not going to be when you want it to. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in divine time, so which means you're not going to be able to rush the process, but it's something working behind the scenes, because with your ancestors' guides here, which means they're protecting you at this time, which means you can call out and ask for their help if that's something that you need, and if that's something that you want them to assist you with. Um, and I'm also seeing here too, for some of you guys, you definitely longing for somebody right now, and somebody definitely wants to apologize and want you to forgive them too. Okay, because they know they messed up. They know that they've been doing things they ain't supposed to be doing. I also feel like too, for some of you guys, you've been having a lot of dreams. You've been thinking about this person. You've been wanting to message this person. For some of you guys, you've been going back and forth in your head whether or not you said the right thing or you didn't. And I also feel like for some of you guys too, in the next 3 months, I do feel like some of you guys are definitely going to be transitioning, definitely going to be getting everything that you want, that you deserve after there was distance, or after there was a time out here. Because I definitely feel like all these toxic bounds and patterns, they're being released and they're being fixed. So you can get the stability and the harmony that you want to balance things out for yourself, so you can get your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your true love. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everything is going to balance itself out. But I also feel like, it starts with you. It starts with you. It's your self-love. It's what you put out in order for what you're supposed to be attracting. It's for your strength. It's for your empowerment, so you can see your happiness, your true fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? So it starts within you. Once you get yourself together, once you start believing in who you are, once you start claiming your power back, once you start living in your self-love, then that's when you're going to start to attract everything that you want. Okay? It starts with you. And that's what I tell people all the time. Self-love is the best love. It's going to get you the love that you need. It's going to get you the love that you desire. Gratitude. That's something that's going to help you too. Like when people say, double tap the screen and you refuse. When people say send a donation and you refuse. When people say, hey, I need $5 and you refuse, and you know you got it. That's, you know what I'm saying? Gratitude. When you are wondering why you have a financial blockage, it's because what have you been doing with your finances? Have you been sharing? Have you been caring? Just like when it comes to love, have you been giving other people love? Have you been showing other people grace? Have you been asking people if they need your help? Have you been asking people, hey, I know you may not feel love today, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's what you put out there is what you attract. If you don't do the necessary work for, the universe to see that you actually want something, they not finna help you. And that's when it comes to this situation too within your own life. You have to be careful of what you throw out there, because that's what you're going to attract. If you throw out negative, you're going to attract a negative person. If you throw out good and positive stuff, you're going to receive a good and positive person. So energy is everything. Your momentum is everything. Your actions is everything. If you don't do the things that's necessary, you ain't got to worry about your life moving, because it won't. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like when it comes to certain things, you guys, please make sure that you are giving off what you want. You are, and make sure that you are accountable. A lot of people say and do a lot of things and they don't hold themselves accountable. Just like you could tell a person for 3 days in a row, I'm going to pay you this. I'm going to pay you this. Every time you talk to this person, oh, I'm going to give you some money. I'm going to give you some money. I'm going to give you some money. Never give you money. Or if a person tell you, hey, I'm going to send a donation today. I'm going to send a donation today. Never send a donation. You know what I'm saying? Or a person goes out of their way to tell you that they're going to help you and then they don't. Or they go out of their way to tell you they're going to buy a spell and then they don't. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful and be mindful of what you throw out there. Because if you are not doing what you say you're going to do, ain't nobody going to take you serious. Then ain't nobody going to be bothered with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when it comes to love. If you are not showing your love and appreciation amongst the world, you ain't got to worry about you getting no love. You're going to be sitting in that same spot. And I know I just pissed somebody off, but it's okay though. Because what people need to understand is that in this world, it's not all about me, 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 me. That's selfish. That's selfish. And that's why you're going to be sitting there in the same spot that you in, wondering why Tom, Dick, and Harry over there then got everything that you wanted and you sitting back stuck. What did you throw out? What did you attract? You know what I'm saying? So you got to work on your own self. You got to be mindful of what you're putting out there in order for you to receive, in order for you to get things in order. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, we want love. I know that for 100% fact. We want love. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants a marriage. Everybody wants children. Everybody wants somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that they ain't got to worry about cheating on them, vice versa. But you got to also understand this too. Whatever you want, you got to make sure that you putting time, energy. Also make sure that you lining things up so you can get that. Because a lot of times that we deal with folk for too long and they create blockages for us. So Spirit's sitting back in the cut like, okay, she said she want this, this, and this, and this, but she's still dealing with that buzzer. Or she said she want a new job, but she ain't making no necessary steps to get no new job. She's still sitting in that same spot. Or she said she want money, but I don't see her doing what's necessary to get the money. You know what I'm saying? Or she said that she wanted a new house, but her credit score bad. She said that she want that new car outside, but she got a car that ain't even paid off already. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that shit. Okay? It works hand in hand. You can't expect nobody to give you something if you're not making forth effort. You can't expect the universe to send you a loving, caring partner, somebody that you can build with, somebody that you can marry, if you're still dealing with that buzzer. You know what I'm saying? You are what you attract. Whatever you put out there, that's what you're going to receive. So I know that, you know, a lot of people may not hear me. A lot of people may got some shit to say after I get off this live, but it's okay. I'm telling you some good shit. Okay? I'm telling you some good shit if you listen. Because universe is all about what you put out there. All about what you attract. And if you are not attracting what you're supposed to be, you're going to be sitting back there. Okay? You're going to be sitting back there in the cut. Because I'm going to tell you one thing I know, and two things is for sure. You can manifest whatever it is that you want as long as you make sure that your intentions are pure. Long as you make sure that you're doing stuff the way you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I am doing personals, love. I am. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or that you're trying to bring to your life, start off by making a vision board. Start off by calling in what you want. Start off by letting that toxic motherfucker go. Start off by letting them toxic friends go. Start off by improving your credit score. Start off by paying your damn loans. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time for you to reap the benefits, baby, it's going to come in without delay. Okay? And that's all I got to say. Now, y'all can take it how you want it. You don't have to claim it if you don't want it. But my job is not for everything to be peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? My job is to tell you real life. And that's what I'm going to do. So now with that being said, we're going to do some personals, you guys. Going to do some personals. If I have anybody on here that's subscribers and y'all want a free card, y'all can let me know as well. You're welcome. Thank you so much for listening. Mercedes, be quiet, child. Hey, girl. Can I help you?
Me?
Yes, you.
Is it okay if Ryan and Langston and Layla stay the night?
Excuse me, Langston, a boy in my house? I don't know about that.
But it was
No, cause see, I like to walk around in my shorts and stuff, and I don't want to be uncomfortable in my own house. I don't know about that.
in your shorts.
Like I said, there are certain things I like to do that I don't know about a boy being here. It's $15. I guess I'll let it slide for today, but I'm not going to get nobody. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Wait, what? You're not gonna? So they can't stay the night?
But I'm not going to get them, is what I'm telling you, because I'm busy. Was you laughing at me, Mercedes? Girl, y'all, I be on 10. Y'all know, and these kids on spring break, baby, listen. I don't know, but for some of y'all, please send me some alcohol. Please send me some alcohol through the mail, y'all. Because when I tell y'all, they finna be on my head. Listen, baby, they finna be on my head. So send me some alcohol through the mail. Because I promise you, I already know what's finna go down with these kids out for a whole week. I'm gonna have to pay school teacher Martha Stewart Man, ooh, Lord. I need a whole bottle of tequila. Okay, a whole bottle. Cause baby, it's gonna be a straight tragic over here. y'all know the people with kids, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I ain't lying. Like these kids, ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, child. Yes, Casamic. Listen, I think I got something I got a little bit of that in there. Just a little bit. Cause I be pinching it off. You know, I take a little medicine cup and I just be pouring just a little bit at a time every day until it's gone. And I think I about this much left. I'll probably drink the rest of that tonight. How my night's going already. Because my daughter is in her sleep already. So that means she going to be up at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. And we going to have to box. No cap. I put my Cash App down in there, y'all, for personal readings. Also, you guys, I do pregnancy readings. If you would like a pregnancy reading, those are $20. That gives you gender and conception. Okay? That gives you gender and conception. She said I got a 6. Whoa. I only got, nope. I only got 1 and 1 in a possible. 1 in a possible. Child, send me the Addy so I can send that. Oh, Lord. If anybody send a Cash App, y'all, let me know. Readings are $15. We can do love. We can do general. We can do finance readings. Like I said, if you want a pregnancy reading, those are $20. You get a read and gender and conception. Okay? Girl, because my sister is the possible. That child there, baby. So we can sing it. Yeah, girl, listen. Let me drop my let me get to y'all personal boxes and drop my P.O. box for real, okay? Help a sister out. Oh, you did, love? What kind of reading would you like, boo? What kind of reading would you like? While I'm just sitting here running my mouth, y'all know I like to talk. Somebody's wrist is hurting. Somebody's wrist is hurting. Whose wrist is hurting? Somebody got carpal tunnel. Somebody got carpal tunnel, or somebody braid hair too much. Somebody's wrist is hurting. You send PayPal. Okay. Just a general, please. I got you, boo. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me just do this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, how you say your name? Wilkes. S. Wilkes. How you say your name? Your wrist, you was twisting it? I don't know. I was like, why my wrist hurting? I just took my clip off. It was tight on my head. Girl. I'm like, somebody's wrist is killing them, baby. Got arthritis or carpal tunnel, or somebody spent too much time doing hair, baby. I don't know. Okay? But somebody hand was who this is? Oh, he do. I tell y'all, see, I know what I be talking about. I know what I be talking about. I knew it. Can you tell me how you pronounce that? Asana? Is it like Sana? Is that correct? Because, baby, I don't want to slaughter your name. You know, but you know what? You know me well enough to know, okay, that I don't do pronunciations right. So, you know what? We gonna rock with it. Girl, you stay in the... I know. I need to shut my mouth sometime. Because, baby, nobody got time for my foolishness. Nobody got time for my foolishness. You subscribed? Okay, boo. I give free cards to subscribers. So just allow me to get these donations out the way, love, and I will give you a free card. All right. Yes, without the A. Sign. So, sign. Spirit, let me see. What's going on with S. Wilkes? That's what I'm going to call her. Okay? S. Wilkes. Ooh, okay. So I feel like you've been feeling a little bit uneasy. Maybe feeling like you're not gonna get what you need and what you deserve when it comes to like your love life or just like your personal life in general. I do feel like though you finna start getting some movement. So there's finna be some things transitioning for you. There's finna be some things coming in for you as well. And I also feel like too, you have already suffered from some pain and some heartbreak. And it's something that you're healing from, something that you're trying to move forward on. I also feel like too, I feel like too, in a way you were kind of losing a little bit of hope. But I feel like you've gotten your strength back, or you gotten your faith back, even though it was a hard time for you. I also feel like too, it's telling you to make sure that you get in the energy of knowing that the things that you've been going through is not supposed to define you. It's supposed to help you grow. So I do feel like, you know, things are going to balance out and transition for you. But I also feel like sometimes we can be our worst enemy. And what I mean by that is sometimes we trigger our mind not to know that we have positive things going on because we've been through so many negative things. So I do feel like you got to get out of your own way and know that you're going to be receiving a lot of different things. And it's also saying here too, to please be patient with yourself too. Don't be hard on yourself. Okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Also know as well that, there is somebody here that I feel like you either kind of distance yourself with or somebody distance themselves from you. I do feel like this person was kind of deceptive, or this person did a lot of different things that was not the way that they were supposed to do. And I feel like it kind of left you with this heartbreak or this pain. But I also feel like this person will try to come back in some shape or form to try to fix things. But I also feel like you're going to be in the energy of trying to figure out if you should, you know, play into this situation or if you should just leave it alone. Okay. I do feel like though you're going to have a new energy coming around if you don't already. And I feel like it's going to give you a sense of direction. It's going to balance you out too. And I also feel like it's going to help you. Yeah. I feel like you're going to have a new person that's coming in though. That's going to continue. That's going to help you heal. And also is going to be able to balance you out too. So you got some good stuff coming towards you. But I feel like you got to be more positive knowing it's coming in. And you also got to continue to keep healing and growing as well. And don't let these things that has transpired kind of set you back. Okay? So that's what I got for you, love. Sydney. Is it Sydney? Is that correct? Thank you, boo. Sydney, what kind of reading would you like, love? Yes, love, I got spots. You welcome, boo. Has anybody watched What's Love Got to Do with It? Has anybody watched What's Love Got to Do with It here recently? Or somebody been thinking about that movie? I don't know. I don't know why I'm challenging her. Is somebody going through some type of abusive relationship? There's something going on here. Who is this? Somebody has either watched What's Love Got to Do With It within the last 3 days, or somebody's going through an abusive relationship. Who is this I'm channeling? I don't know. Either somebody's singing a song in their head on What's Love Got to Do With It, or somebody's thinking about. I don't know. Anyway, don't let me start channeling stuff, because I will be here all day. Okay, Sydney, you want a general? Spirit, can you disconnect me from What's Love Got to Do With It? Do I need to watch it? You watched it a week ago? Man, I'm like, bruh, who is this? Like, why did that even come up? Like, the song came up in my head. I was like, who is this? You been singing it? Ah, man, I was like, I didn't know what was going on, but it just popped up in my head, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm channeling What's Love Got to Do With It? All right, Spirit, what's going on with Sydney? What's going on with Sydney, Spirit? Sydney. Oh, Sydney. I see here you done been through some tower moments, baby. You done been through some ups and downs. You've been through some challenges. I also feel like you done been through some pain here, some stress, some burden, some heavy load. I also feel like too, you've been planting things and not seeing them grow, or you've been working extra hard, but things are not paying off here. I also feel like either two, you've been having a hard time kind of sleeping as well. So it's just a lot of different things that you have going on here. But it's also telling you too that you got to start using your intuition a little bit more, and don't let certain things define like who you are. Okay? What else, Spirit, for Sydney? She said jamming. Oh, wait a minute, Sydney. It's also telling you too that everything happened for a reason. Acceptance. There's something that you got to accept here. I also feel like it's something about a connection. Okay? It's either a baby daddy, it's either somebody that you in separation with, or somebody that you just now got into something with, or you just now ended something with. Somebody deserves a second chance here. But it's also giving me too that somebody did something to you that you just have to accept and not take it personal. Because I do feel like too, somebody has a hard time being honest, or somebody has a hard time communicating exactly what it is that they want here. Okay? Although the attraction that you have with this person is mutual, do feel like there's a lot of chemistry here. I just feel like you and this person has two different ways you view and see things. But that doesn't mean that you guys can't kind of, coexist or figure things out here. Okay? What else here for Sydney? Y'all better get on these readings, y'all. I'm hot tonight. I'm telling y'all. If y'all need y'all clarity tonight, baby, tonight is the night. I'm telling you. Yep. You got a new life, though, coming. So you got some fun things coming towards you. You also got a lot of different things that's about to transpire to you, too. And I also see here with this fun times, you got some things that, you need to get out and relax. You need to unwind. Let things unfold. Because I do feel you just had a baby. Look at there. A baby is on that damn card. Baby, listen. That's possibly the reason why you need some fun time, too. Because them babies, baby. Whoo, listen. Late nights, early mornings, baby. Late nights, early mornings. Okay? What else, Spirit? My list is open, Alyssa. Yeah, what are you contemplating about, though, sweetie? You contemplating about something. Something is bothering you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's your baby daddy, or you just been feeling like things ain't going the way you expected with him. Something is bothering you. And I don't feel like you're voicing yourself as much as you should. Yes, it's him. Yeah. But you don't need to be stressed though. Okay? You don't need to be stressed because that the baby gonna feel that energy. The baby gonna feel that energy. So you don't need to be stressed with this situation. I feel like the best thing for you to do is sit back because things are gonna unfold the way that they need to. And anything that you've been kind of dealing with, it's either gonna go in your favor or spirit is gonna push it to where you won't be bothered when things get to shifting, when things get to moving. Because I do feel like it's already been too much for you. And you don't need to constantly be under that type of pressure here. Okay? So, don't worry. Even though it looks bad, don't worry. Okay? Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out and balance out in your favor. You just got to be patient. Okay? They're 15. Yeah. Y'all know what? Listen, I'm booming today. Okay? I got so many messages here. But keep your head up, boo. You're going to be okay. Keep your head up, okay? I'm here if you need to talk to me. Here if you need to talk to me. Thank you, love. I'm trying to put my Cash App down here, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little slow. Don't y'all laugh. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me see if anybody else had. What's your name, boo? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, y'all. I'm back. So I have Lakeisha and Alyssa, Marsha, Mercedes. I just sent it. Okay, boo. Cash App on the cast. Okay, love. I'll put you down. Marsha and Mercedes, I'm going to put y'all at the back. Okay? Marsha and Mercedes, I'm going to put y'all at the back. But I got y'all on the list. Okay, Lakeisha. Lakeisha, you here for a general? And then Alyssa. All right. What's this? Anyway. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Lakeisha at this time, Spirit? What does she need to know? Lakeisha. You need to let go of something. I just heard my spirit guide say, let it go, let it flow. Something you holding on to. Something you need to let go of. I feel like, too, it's something that's been weighing on you, too, that you need to release. Holy Spirit for Lakeisha. Okay, boo. You take care. You have a good night, too. Yep. Heartbreak. There's pain here. There's some type of heartbreak here. And I also feel like, too, there's already been some type of ending here with this death and rebirth. But I also feel like, too, just because it's been an ending, when endings becomes new beginnings. So whatever it is that's going on, when something dies, something new. Just like when a person dies, a baby is born. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the part of you that's dead, or the whatever situation is dead, it's because it's a new beginning coming for you. Okay? But I do feel like you're in the process of still healing from whatever it is that happened. But I also feel like it's still a lot of mental conflict here. It's still a lot of ups and downs. It's still a lot of you know what I'm saying? A lot of still playing on your emotional side here. But it's also telling you with this high priestess, use your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you. Don't be so stuck on not thinking that things are going to balance out for you. You know what I'm saying? And I also feel like, too, whatever it is that you have to walk away from, that's what you were supposed to do. Because now justice is on your side. Now things are going to balance out in your favor. Now you're going to start to receive gifts. Now you're going to start to receive abundance here because you did the right thing. Okay? You was holding on something for too long. And I'm going to say it. Something you was holding on to has passed the expiration date. But you was holding on to it. It expired. So now that has happened, everything is going to be transitioned to make things better. Okay? And it's also saying here too, know that you did the right thing. Make sure that you continue to lean on faith too. Because if happiness is what you want, happiness is what you're going to get here. Okay? What else for Lakeisha? Yeah. And I'm also seeing here too, somebody regrets some things that they did to you. And they should. And I also feel like, too, there's going to be some things that's coming up here that you're going to have to listen to. You're also going to have to forgive, but you can move on. You're going to get the closure that you need in order for you to keep moving. Okay? So that's what I got for you, love. Hopefully that made sense to you into its entirety. Okay? And sending blessings, love, and light to you as usual. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of you though, just so you know. Alyssa. You welcome, Lakeisha. Okay, love reading. Can you see how Andrew feels about me? Sure, love. I definitely can. Then after that is Cass, then Marsha, and then Mercedes. If you want to get on the list, you are welcome to. Alright, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you tell me how Andres how Andres feels about Alyssa? How Andres feels about Alyssa. Alright. So, first card out says stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. It's also saying here, trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. But it also says here, play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So are you guys spending a lot of time with each other? Or are you guys not spending enough time with each other? Okay. It's also saying here too, this relationship can stand the test of time. So I do feel like things can go in the direction that you want them to go here. Yeah, it's hot and cold right now. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Alyssa and Andres? Yeah. It's also saying here, too, the potential is to happen here, but there's a maybe. So when somebody is questioning exactly what this can and cannot be. And I also feel like, too, you're still healing from heartbreak. Okay? You're still healing from heartbreak. And it's telling you that you need to release your pain. You need to continue to heal your heart. And you need to have faith and trust in yourself and take that leap of faith if that's something that you want to do. Because I do feel like, too, there's a lot of different things here that's weighing on your mind. I do feel like you can get the love that you need and that you desire. But I also feel like there's still some things that, nope. We not doing that. We are not doing that. Whoever you are, if you don't get on your own live, baby, and get off of mine. Anyway. What else, Spirit, for Alyssa? What else for Alyssa, Spirit, when it comes to love with this person? Yeah. I do see too. Ooh, Alyssa. I do feel like you be contemplating on walking away though. Or you've been contemplating on if this is the right approach or if this is the right direction for you. I do feel like you're very much so still in your head about everything. Like everything is still up in the air. Because all of the ups and downs here. And I also feel like too, there's a destined partnership for you though. Somebody that you have a soul contract with. Somebody that you're really supposed to be with here. But I feel like they fumbled the bag. So I feel like, you know, it's yeah. It's also, yeah. There's a King of Pentacles here. Somebody that has a lot of money. Somebody that has a lot of money. Somebody that's stable. But also somebody that's very slow moving. And somebody that's stubborn. Okay? I do feel like there's still an opportunity for you and this person to get back together. But I also feel like it's one of those things to where it's going to take a little bit of time too. Okay, listen, give him my number. Okay? If he like black chocolatey milk, baby, give him my number. Because I need a rich one. Okay? I'm just playing, Alyssa. I'm just playing, though. But I do feel like, you know, I feel like there's something that you're going to have to kind of balance out. I know. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. But I feel like that's still where your heart is. And I feel like he still has that same feeling for you too. And I feel like things kind of could balance out between you and him. It's just going to take some time because things are still fresh. That's kind of what I'm seeing, love. I'm sorry I'm so funny, y'all. But, you know, life can't be serious all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to crack some jokes. You got to live a little bit. Okay? Got to live a little bit. But is he still seeing a girl? You know what? I feel like he's still seeing a girl. I do. But I also feel like he's not happy within that situation too. Because I feel like he was doing, or he was feeding his ego too. Because I feel like he was doing, or he was feeding his ego is what I feel. Hey, Niecy love. Kobe, I sent my cash out. All right, boo. I'll put you down. I ain't smiled in the... Girl, listen. Well, anytime you need a smile, anytime you need a laugh, baby, come to me. Because I promise you going to be laughing your ass off over here. Okay? You welcome, Melissa Boo. Cass. I have Cass, then Marsha, Mercedes, and then Kobe. Now with my boyfriend. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see what's going on with Cass. See what's going on with Cass and her boyfriend. It was just a collective, Imani. I'm doing zodiacs tomorrow, love. Been in here cutting up. You know it, Niecy. Ain't got nobody since. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Cass? What's going on with Cass, Spirit, and love when it comes to her boyfriend? What's going on with Cass, Spirit, and love when it comes to her boyfriend? Cass, is this fresh? Are you in this relationship? Is this fresh for you? Is this a fresh new connection here? The reason why I'm asking is because it says integrity. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? It's also saying here an addiction is affecting this relationship. It also says here self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Now, let me clarify the addiction card. Addiction does not mean somebody is addicted to drugs, alcohol. It could be anything that is addicting. So it could be gambling. It could be addicting to not telling the truth. It could be having trust, you know what I'm saying? Having problems with sticking your thing and everything. You know what I'm saying? There's an addiction here. And I do feel like when it comes to this situation too, it's telling you to make sure you weigh your pros and your cons, but it's also telling you don't let your guard down too quickly. Okay? Because that's something you gotta watch. Like they say on Medea, you gotta watch, fight, and pray. Okay? You gotta watch. What else, Spirit, for this situation with Cass? Why is the integrity, addiction, and self-care here? Yep. It says here too that it's saying here that this situation between you and this person though is open for love. This person does want to grow old with you, but I also feel like too you will be the one that will have to carry this relationship. And you know, it's one of those things to where you got to make sure that things are balanced out. You got to make sure that things are equal. You can't be giving too much money. You know what I'm saying? You can't be giving too much of your poom poom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be balanced. So I feel like if you continue with this situation, make sure that it's balanced. Even though you guys are open for love, even though this person wants to grow old with you, you got to make sure that this person aligns with your values and your morals. You got to make sure that this person is not going to change who you are. You got to make sure that this person ain't going to make you, bend backwards every time this person gets in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Or every time things get hard. So it's telling you to use your intuition, to keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Making sure things... I keep telling him it's a third party in this. I see it. You know what? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Spirit, if it's a third party here, you will reveal to me that Three of Pentacles. If it's a third party here, you will reveal to me that Three of Pentacles or that Seven of Swords. Is there a third party here, Spirit? With Cass and this person, is there a third party here? Seven of Swords. Somebody's sneaky. Somebody's sneaky. Somebody sneaky. Somebody conniving. Somebody deceptive. And they sneaky. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. Okay? You gotta watch. So I definitely feel like your intuition has been on point with that situation. Yup. You gotta watch. So I feel like that's the reason why it's telling you, does the situation align with your values and your morals, baby? Because, you can't be settling. You got to know your worth. So you ain't no dummy. You got it. Whew, Lord. Can we get a moment of silence, please? For the Seven of Swords. All right, Marsha. Marsha, you are up next. Then Mercedes. Then Kobe, I think. Is that correct, Christy? You welcome, boo. Make sure y'all hit that follow button, y'all. Marsha. Marsha or Marsha? Marsha. Is it Marsha? Marsha. Marsha. Okay, boo. Marsha. Royalty, the fact that you're scratching on the wall for what? Alright, Spirit. What's going on with Marsha? What's going on with Marsha, Spirit? What's going on with Marsha? Oh, listen. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of ups and downs. Feeling like you're not going to get what you need in life. Feeling like you always got to take L's. I also feel like, too, you've been struggling to walk away from a situation, too. Don't feel like, with this Ace of Pentacles reverse, your finances ain't all that good either. Definitely feel like you're struggling financially here. I'm sorry to hear that. I also see here, too, that you definitely had to move here with the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is about moving, transitioning, or relocating. And I feel like this is something that you had to do here too. Also see though, you're gonna have some happiness coming for you after a very hard time. But I also feel like it's one of those things to where it wasn't you. Yeah, it wasn't you. It wasn't you that was causing a blockage. It was somebody that you were dealing with that was causing a blockage here. And I feel like things have been kind of rocky and shaky ever since. But it wasn't your energy. It was somebody else's that caused blockages for you. So I feel like if you completely walked away from somebody, if you thought about that you should, definitely feel like there's a balance there. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Marche? Your phone? Yeah. It's right here. Yeah. And it's also telling you too, you've been away from for 3 months, yeah. And it's also saying here too, insecurities. Let go of the negative experiences of the past. Let go of the negative experiences of the past. The gate is open for you to find somebody new, but you got to take the leap of faith and walk through it. Okay? Because I definitely feel like you can get what you need and what you deserve. But it's also saying here too, you definitely got to remember to continue to keep healing. To keep healing. To keep working on yourself, to give yourself self-love as well. Because I feel like, yep, that's all I'm going to say. I feel like you still mad. You still holding on. Yeah. But it's okay though. Sometimes that's what happens when we get ourselves invested with somebody and then they completely let us down. But I feel like you're going to have a new beginning once you continue to heal. And I also feel like you're going to get what you need and that you desire to. Because like I said, you got that sun card, that's happiness. And it could also means new beginnings coming for you as well. Okay. Let me check my Cash App though, y'all. There's a lot of people saying certain things and I need to figure out what's going on. Yeah, you don't want to let nobody else in because you still holding on to the insecurities of the past. Yeah, I do understand that. So you shut your heart chakra down, which means that you've closed everything out because it's starting to be a coping mechanism for you to shut down because you don't trust nobody. I have Mercedes, I have you, I have Kobe, I have Andrea, and I want to say a Tanisha, or I don't know how to say your name, but I have you guys on my list. Tanisha. Maybe it's Tanisha. And my list is closed. That's all I'm going to take. Tanisha. Tanisha. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself though. You'll be okay. Is Mercedes still on here? Cause if she not, I'm gonna skip on by her ass. Girl, y'all finna say she better start saying something. All right, Spirit. What's going on with What's going on with Mercedes over here? What's going on with Mercedes? Ooh, Mercedes, your anxiety always on 10,000. Gonna give your damn self a heart attack or stroke if you don't get your anxiety under control. I also feel like, too, you just up in your head thinking things ain't gonna work out for you when they are. And it's also telling you, too, to please listen to your intuition, because that's something that you're not doing. You're listening to your feelings and not your intuition. You gotta quit doing that, because things are gonna balance out for you, but you gotta get out of your own way. And it's also telling you to remain patient and allow things to unfold naturally. What else, Spirit? Yeah. And it's also telling you too, you open for love. And it's also saying here too, definitely gotta choose love. Okay? What else, Spirit, for Mercedes? Yeah. And I also see here too, whatever is going on is divine protection here. What else, Spirit? And it's also telling you to let go of negative experiences of the past too. So you can't keep on thinking that things ain't gonna work out for you. You can't keep on thinking that things are going to continue to be the way that they are. You have to embrace change. Definitely new things are coming for you. I also feel like, too, whatever you kind of been worrying about, don't worry about it no longer. Because you're setting the wrong message. Okay? You're setting the wrong message. You got to start being more positive. Anything else from Mercedes? Yup. And it's also, hey, it's also saying here, too, that your ancestors are protecting you at this time. And even though if you at a distance with somebody, that does not mean that things ain't going to work out the way that they supposed to. Okay? And I do feel like you're going to get some type of apology here from somebody as well. Okay? So that's what I got for you, love. Relia, what you doing? It's Relia 23 or Relia 93, something like that. 23 or 93, one of the two. Capital R. Oh, Lord. Kobe. Kobe, for a love reading, are you here? Then, Andrea, if you could tell me what kind of reading you would like so I can already have it down too. It's nothing but love, Mercedes. Nothing but love. You welcome, boo. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Kobe when it regards love? What's going on with Kobe when it regards love, Spirit? What's going on with Kobe when it regards love? So we have self-worth and expectations. So which means you know your self-worth. Also, which means that your expectations of people are very high. Okay? It's also saying here for you too, for you to nurture and give your own self-compassion at this time. What else, Spirit, for Kobe? And it's also saying here too that you're in your feminine energy as well. Okay? What else, Spirit, when in regards Kobe and love? Kobe and love. Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay? But I have somebody that has a lot of lust for you. Somebody who really, really, like, is addicted to your energy here. I also feel like, too, somebody is trying to figure out what's fantasy or what's reality. Okay, so somebody is trying to figure out, if this is something that I'm fantasizing about, or if this is an illusion, or if this is the truth, or if it's something I'm making up in my head. So there's a lot of back and forthness going on here too. And I feel like somebody's expecting or watching something too. What else, Spirit, when it comes to Kobe? What else when it comes to Kobe and love, Spirit? When it comes to Kobe and love? Yeah. And I also see here too, there was some type of ending here. there was some type of ending. And with this ending though, there's a new beginning coming for you as well here. And I also feel like too, you've been waiting on some things to kind of, clear up, or you've been waiting on some things to come in here. Your throat chakra is blocked too. You need to tell somebody something that you've been holding back, or you're the type of person that will allow things to happen and then you'll say something later. So you've created a throat blockage for yourself too. I do see a lot of victory and success coming for you though. After all these hard times, after all these stress and burdens here. But I also feel like too, you need to continue to have faith here too though. Okay, because I'm seeing some juggling, some weighing, some options, some multitasking here. Also feeling like you're not going to get what what you desire and what you need when it comes to your love life. But I feel like everything is going to be okay. But you definitely need to say what's on your heart and say what you feel. Okay? My throat is hurting. My list is closed, love. I'll be back on tomorrow, though. My list is closed, you guys. I wasn't taking any more. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. My throat is hurting. You welcome, boo. Andrea. Then after Andrea is Tanisha. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Andrea when it comes to love? What's going on with Andrea when it comes to love? Nisa, you be sitting back in the cut, always laughing. So, Andrea, I see that you're transforming at this time. So, which means you're going through a transformation. Now, with transformation could be some ups and downs. Could be your emotions could be all over the place. You could be sleeping less. You could be sleeping more. You could be crying, or you could be laughing a lot. You're going through a transformation. So, you're about to blossom to this beautiful butterfly. Okay. I also feel like too, your third eye's opening as well. So, you got a lot of clarity. You seeing things now. Can't nobody put nothing past you. So it's almost like, the things that you kind of been going through, or the things that you've been kind of waiting on to see, you finna start seeing it. Okay? It's also saying here too, when it regards your love life, somebody feels a lot of guilt because they feel like they sabotage something, or they feel like, they mess up some things here. Okay? What else, Spirit, for Andrea when it comes to love? Yeah, and it's also telling you too, faith and destiny. Things will work out in the end when it comes to your love life. But it's also saying here too, to leave space so you can grow and nourish your soul. So there's some things that has to take place. There's some healing. There's some growing that has to be done here. But it's also saying that the gate is still open for you, but you got to be the one to take the leap of faith and walk through it. Okay? What else, Spirit, for Andrea when it regards love? What else for Andrea when it regards love? Yeah, it's also saying here too with the Two of Swords, you could be battling back and forth, trying to figure out which direction you need to go. Could also be in hangman position, so you could be stuck, not moving as much, or you could just be stuck in your mind. But it's also saying here too, though, somebody views you as a whole happiness here, and somebody knows that you have the potential to be what they want, what they want or what they desire. And I also feel like things are going to move into calmer waters for you too. And I also seeing things balance out. But you also have to be the one to call things into as well. Okay? Your body driving crazy. Your body. So that's what I got for you, love. You got to be the one to call things in. You got to be the one to kind of clear things up as well. And you also got to figure out which kind of direction that you want to go in when it comes to your love life too. But I also feel like with the clarity card, like I said, things are going to be coming out, and you're going to be figuring out things more. Okay. So that's what I got for you. You're welcome. All right, Tanisha. I can't remember if you wanted to love reading or something else. General. All right, I can do. All right, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can I get a general for Tanisha? Can I get a general for Tanisha? Disrespectful as shit. Well, I do feel like you're feeling uneasy or unbalanced. Feeling like you're not gonna get what you deserve either. I'm feeling just like emotionally defeated. I also feel like you've been juggling some things, weighing some options too, multitasking, or just trying to figure out, which direction to go here. But it's also saying here too, don't lose your faith. Don't lose your hope. Don't lose your happiness. Because I see here with the Six of Wands, you got victory and success coming for you. But it's almost like too, you psyching yourself out too as well. I do feel like it's telling you not to go back and forth though. It's actually telling you to keep making forth movement. What else, Spirit, for Tanisha? Yeah. And I also see here too, there's a connection. There's a connection coming for you. This is a destined partnership. This could be somebody who, you walked away from, or somebody walked away from you. But I do feel like this situation is going to turn back around and lean in your favor too. But I also feel like somebody had to learn some form of lesson too, or somebody just had to figure out their own way. Okay. What else, Spirit, for Tanisha? Yeah. There's addictions here. Yeah. There's addictions here. So your person could have had some addictions. But I do feel like though, you and this person is gonna come back together with this come to me card. It's definitely something that still can be open for love, but it's telling me that you choose love. So which means that sometimes you may choose yourself. Or sometimes you may not see things the way that other people see it, and you might just decide that that's not something that you longer want to invest your time in or the situation in. Anything else, Spirit, for Tanisha? Yeah. But I do feel like there's going to be a change, a transition here. Anywhere between May and August. Anywhere between May and August. I'm seeing some type of growth and some type of change here when it comes to your love life. Okay? I don't know why fire sign is present. Somebody's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they had that somewhere in their chart. But I do see things getting better for you in the summer months. Okay? Do see things getting better for you in the summer months when it comes to your love life. When it comes to your love life, I do feel like there's going to be some growing here. But I also feel like too, there's some necessary healing that needs to be done too, because somebody always gets in their own way. But when it comes to anything else, you're going to have a lot of victory and success. It's just going to take a little bit of time too. Okay, he has Sagittarius in his chart. All right. So it's telling you, it's telling you that everything is going to be okay. It's just telling you to keep working on yourself in due time. And know that things are going to balance out this year. So you're not going to have to keep on going through the same thing forever. It's going to balance out this year. Okay. So that's what I got for you, love. You're welcome. You guys have a blessed, wonderful night. I will be back on tomorrow. Remember, Make sure to go and like my videos. If you got a reading from me tonight, make sure that you go drop a review on my pinned post, like the second or third post, okay? But see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night, all right? Bye-bye.